Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is game 2 of Lionel versus Nick. Lionel's up a run. He's Yoshi. Nick's Birdo. We're playing at Lionel's Stadium today, which is Mario Land.
That's not what the stadium is called.
Marioville.
That's also not what it's called.
Mario Place.
That's also not what it's called, but I think they get the point of what you're trying to say.
Mario-Rama.
Nope, not what it's called. Anyway, this is Dinger City Field, bro. Look at
shit!
Look at the text right up there. I don't know who this Mario guy is that you're talking about. Probably irrelevant to this game.
Yeah, I agree.
I also agree. So
looking for the Birdo star early. Ain't gonna work there. Will it work here? Not gonna work twice. Maybe the third time is the charm.
And it is.
And it is!
And
That's
it
a great hit. Yoshi not going to be able to really negate anything major. It's going to put Goomba home.
Wow, yeah, good stuff. So he invests 3 stars there, but he gets a double. It scores a run.
If you get the run.
I think we're fine with that, honestly. This early in the game, it's fine.
I had a little bit of a I was workshopping a formula for like stars into runs across.
Yeah.
I don't think the number's as easy as I wanted it to be. I was aiming to like say something like, oh, for every 1.5 stars you get a run. So ideally 3 stars.
Oh,
it's
a beautiful hit by Boo.
Out at third, perhaps? No, too
safe
quick.
on both accounts. Yeah.
All right, this is going pretty good. Now we've entered 3 stars. Totally worth it.
Yep, for sure. And we still have no outs, so we still have plenty of gas to do. He's gonna be
the worst
bunting.
bunt I've ever seen.
Cringe. Just swing the bat. You could have gotten a single, scored a run.
I saw
no
King
outs.
Boo.
Cringe!
What is he doing?
You deserve this!
They are the worst bunts I've ever seen.
You deserve this.
Can you bunt wrong, or is it random?
I'm pretty sure it's dependent on contact zone. So like if you get
so
good
it is
contact,
Nick's fault. These bunts suck
yeah,
ass.
we can say that. I'm sure there's some randomness to the trajectory, but I'm in to blame it on Nick.
All right, I'm into
Yeah.
Nick's fault.
Well, listen,
And that should end the inning.
At
All right.
the end of the day, it's Nick's fault because he was bunting in the first place. Could have
At
just
the
swung.
end of the month, Nick made the channel, so everything that happens here is kind of his fault.
The end of the month.
It's longer than a day,
I
right?
guess so.
Oh, beautiful. I really like Yoshi's Egg. I know it is not as good as we once thought it was.
Yeah.
But it still is one of my favorite star hits just because of how like kind of cute and fun it is. I think he could have gotten the out second. Wouldn't have been a double play, but the faster baseman would have been gone.
Absolutely. I personally despise using Yoshi's Egg, but Lionel, man, he's been making it work.
He's also
that
been
one
making
was
it
really
not
good
work.
one. The one that is true. It works until it doesn't, right?
This-
But he had some crazy ones game 1.
For
so.
sure. This isn't the at bat of the game by any means, but it's really important at bat because just getting out with Noki gives you an extra out to work with. PM comes up and he's got chem and the bases are loaded.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
one little possible single could be a big old deal. It's gonna not work though.
Wow.
Bad time.
Yeah, unfortunately gonna get sucked up there by Birdo. I mean, listen, we still have PM, a great singles hitter if you get that pull line drive.
He's got to rock it, man.
gotta
I'm not interested in
rock
a
it.
single.
I'd be always down for a single. There it is.
You knew that wasn't coming outside.
Line of the century.
He's got 3 balls to work with.
Yeah, that's true.
And yet,
wow.
oh man. All right, not what you want to see from your first inning, but there's so much baseball left. Plenty of time to hit 2 runs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who cares? And
So-
Nick's got like 3 shy guys and a toadette. Like
He does.
you're good.
So Tyler, I gotta ask, who are you rooting for this game?
In almost every game he's in, am rooting for Lionel.
Oh, by Goomba.
I have been on this Lionel train, pun not intended, but I'm happy with how it worked out. I've been on the L train since I met Lionel because it's the idea of like there's something really like in the literature sense of the word. There's something so romantic about seeing like the first ever World Series winner like reclaim his glory.
Yeah,
And I really want to see it.
I totally get that, man. On the L train since you met him, that's quite the long
Since I
commute.
met him.
Since you met him.
That's a pretty good walk. Boo is scary here.
Dude.
I ain't gonna lie. But
I don't know.
all
Yeah,
Boo has to do is suck ass. Simply
Boo,
suck ass. Boo.
famous for not sucking ass, as it turns
Yes!
out. Today he does.
I mean, unbiased commentary reaction. Sorry, Nick.
Listen, man, I'm always rooting for the underdog, which I think.
So you're rooting for Nick? No,
You know,
the seeds
the
say you're also
seeding
rooting
says
for
I'll
Lionel.
root for Lionel, but Today I'll wear my Crit Nick cap and I'll be a Crit Nick fan.
Well, you know, you could argue that he's the underdog because it's his game 2 and Lionel took game 1.
That's true. You know what? That's a great point. I'm rooting for Crit Nick. Come on, let's see a game 3.
You know, rooting for game 3 is pretty. I'm gonna go the ultimate route in there. I'm rooting for Lionel. I'm sorry, I changed my mind. I was gonna say I want Nick to win this one and then Lionel will win, but I want Lionel to come out of here scratchless.
Get the 2-0. Yeah, I mean, hey, that'd be making a statement.
The winner goes on to face Dennis. That is a
Ooh.
big challenge. Dennis, known for being good at Mario Baseball,
Famously good at the
arguably the
game.
best.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a tall order for whoever moves forward. Nick has beaten Dennis in a postseason environment. It was, you know, the normal season, not a
Yeah.
classic season, so it's a little less wacky, but still, arguably more impressive.
I was gonna say, yeah, that honestly is better for him, right?
Yeah, the hoo-ha can really benefit anybody.
Exactly. The hoo-ha goes.
Oh,
both
such
ways.
a good egg! Yes!
Wow, man!
Yes!
Wow!
Yes!
Every time that I use a Yoshi egg, it's an instant double play. But Lionel, man, he's cracked
Just look
the
at
code.
how Lionel does it.
He's cracked the code of the egg, and it's going this way, it's going
I
that
think
way,
if
it's
he-
going up in the
I
air.
don't know what you need to do this, but I think if he could like instant grab Birdo, those slices could be sucked up.
Yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately.
Well, that's just right to Birdo, so no problem. All right, 1 run, man. That's halfway there. We don't complain.
Yeah,
We happy.
easy. Yeah, I mean, this early in the game, right? It's still anyone's game, especially 1 run is not that crazy.
Yeah. And when you know every third lineup of Knicks is just Shy Guys, hopefully that's going to benefit you. It could result in some crazy Shy Guy shenanigans. You know, 2 Shy Guys get on, all of a sudden the third one might rip a dinger.
That is true.
Oh, we've seen it
Could
happen
also
before.
just
That should be okay. You know,
Yeah.
that's fine.
play.
Technically better.
that's a great play.
I was
yeah.
afraid it wasn't going to work out because of Madge's arm, but we
Gets
got
the
it.
lead off runner, which is nice, right? Nobody on second now, out of scoring position. That's what we like to see. If
We're
you're a
just
Crit Nick
hoping
fan.
we're hoping to hit this right to Madge if you're a Lionel fan, and that Madge turns it right to Hooba. All right, it went your way this time. I see.
Let's go.
But Toadette's
Crit
up
Nick.
now, so this whole bat is going Lionel's way. Just because it's Toadette.
Got righty Toadette for that
See?
better contact zone.
See, man?
See, that was better
Ooh.
because now when you hit into an out with Toadette, it says nice over the bat. So the game's telling you good job while you get out.
I guess it was too fast to be a double play. Maybe throwing the first would have been better. I'm not sure.
I was to say.
Wasn't sure where the runners were. But that should end the inning. BJ's right there. No bobbles in sight. Oh,
It is in my sight. I see it.
like I said, we're good.
Yo, can we edit that bobble out so my man Tyler doesn't look like a massive liar?
Yeah, take that bobble out and post check.
Yeah. We're seeing the jumps. Yeah, I mean, honestly, after game 1 and that bobble there, I'd be jumping every play. Like, it's bobble city out here.
You know, I've finally come to terms with that the jumping to avoid the bobbles is just for better men than me. Because whenever I think about doing it, all I can think is that I'm gonna miss jump and this single,
Yeah,
and what
I
would have
love
been
that.
an out is gonna become a double. Like,
I don't know if you saw that, but the
track
skid
marks, yeah.
following, I love that. Manual select at the end. I don't jump because I let the Mario baseball gods decide my fate. If they want me to bobble, then I was meant to bobble. That's just how it is.
I think they're more likely to, and this might just be mathematically true.
Ooh. Oh, the bobble!
Oh, run yourself out.
Nice hit. It's going to go foul, though.
All right, not too bad. Listen, even if this egg lands, just the fact that you know it's taking 1 additional. Like, if he has to use 3 stars every time he hits a good egg, obviously you'd rather no eggs be hit, but, you know, you take that.
You definitely take that. You definitely
You
take
take
this.
Oh, God!
Up.
We're good.
There you go. You absolutely take that.
Is that
if
4
you are
bobbles
Lionel.
in as many innings, but
Yeah.
maybe the last 2?
Here we are. This is the world we live in. Three in a row.
row.
Damn, these
Aye,
guys
aye,
playing
aye.
tic-tac-toe out here. We're seeing the charge pitch. We're seeing Bones pitcher. And funnily
Oh,
enough...
no! Oh, no!
man. Funnily enough, that is a Yoshi catch if you have a different pitcher than Bones on the mound. That's just the way the
I
world
was
works,
even
man.
going to say, like, and he had the foresight to not tongue because that he's going to keep it to bases loaded rather than runs getting put across.
Wow, hooked that one up far left field.
It's all okay, though. We saw it last game. Lionel came back from 4-0 and crushed Nick embarrassingly. So he can do it again.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely still on the table. And another good thing is, right, Nick just had 5 stars to work with this inning, right? Earns 3 stars, gets 2 runs. I think that's pretty reasonable.
It's been his
That's kinda how
it's been
gonna
his
go.
MO, as a matter of fact. The old 3-star for 2-run gambit. And that's about exactly how much I think it should cost.
Yeah, I think I'm in that boat.
Crunching the numbers. That's going to be boo because everyone here just sucks in right fields.
Yeah. That's the classic, man. These arms are garbage. Their speed is garbage. Their bats are garbage. Their
This is
pitching
why-
is garbage.
I actually, Nick mentioned it earlier, if you would like to look at all of your teams side by side to see like who haven't you had, who have you had a bunch.
Yeah.
And someone that I know I've had a bunch, if not all of them, is Mario. And I just think Mario is such a good classic get. Even like, I'm not winning, obviously. As much as, I could be. I'm winning more than I ever have, technically. But with Mario, you're locking down an important position and a good captain in one swoop.
Definitely very
That's
nice.
why I like him.
Yeah, no, I think that's a great point. I think that's why, Birdo, obviously another strong pick in the classic.
Oh yeah, but Birdo ain't one you get to think about
yeah,
usually.
it's on a different level, of course. DK as well, right?
Another one
who's elevated, up and above. I think honestly, DK's number 1 in the classic.
Really?
Yeah. If I had first pick, DK, easily.
Bold. I don't know if I agree or not. I think
He's just. I know. I know, man. His Bobble City.
it's really just not cool.
We need to write Nintendo a strongly worded email and be like, hey,
did Cokes turn on like haha goofy mode before he left?
let me get in there and tinker with this. I want to turn on haha goofy
It's just
mode.
crazy, man.
Dude, today is April 1st, so it's fitting.
It isn't. I think
I might be
I think we're
close.
somewhere in the March teens.
Sure.
Could be the Ides, could be Pi Day, could be Stone Cold Day. I think we're looking at that range. Mid-April.
What?
No way. Oh wait.
I've been doing all the wrong things in my day-to-day life.
Oh shit! If it's mid-April, that means we're looking at like. Is it 420?
Yo.
Yo.
The game's going sicko mode.
There's no way it's 420. I think it's
Is that no egg there.
This is a hard thing to do 5 months in advance, Like guess what day? Because we have to guess how every single best of 3 went,
Yeah, guys, guess what day we're filming this in the comments? I dare you. If you get it right, I'll reply to your message and be like, haha, you got it right.
Are you gonna remember what today is?
Today, yeah, of course. It's in my head forever.
Today's actually my friend's birthday, so I could remember this.
Nice. There you go.
hypothetically.
Ooh, gets walked. Uh-oh.
Merchant members.
That is it's March or April.
It's April, I think.
April
and members.
April and Ambers.
But for real,
Let's
become a
get
member of
serious,
Dinger City.
guys.
Yeah, let's all take it down a notch. If you could become a member of Dinger City,
level.
support us financially by
could.
spending your hard-earned money on our goofy habits,
If you want to.
that would make us all happier
And maybe a little goofier.
and maybe even a little goofier.
Dude,
'Cause
is this landing?
No.
Thank you. Well, yeah, but you can also be a member. There's a lot of things you get with being a member.
Yeah, we just shook up what the Key to the City membership gives
did.
you now. You get some fun extra perks. Get some gold shit. Get some.
we mail you gold.
I don't think
Oh, that's a
that's
nice
how it
hit. That's
goes.
getting caught.
Oh, and the shirts are cool.
That's facts. We got Boo up to bat. I mean, listen, it's 4 runs, right? Lionel down 4 runs right now. Could extend it if Crit Nick's good at the game, but I mean, I think we all know how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
4 runs is definitely doable still. The time's starting to creep up on you though.
This is the exact inning where things get a little spooky. Because my age-old adage is, if you can't tie it up with a single swing or 1 run for every inning that remains,
Yeah.
it's out of reach. Which isn't always true, but usually I think is. I think I perfected the formula. So much so that people are quoting me outside of this. I heard Cokes do it recently. So this is the one where it matters, man, because you got 4 innings left, including this one, and 4 runs. And that's the maximum number 1 swing can get you.
That is
So
true.
you want to put up some stuff, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, another big thing to look at is where we are in the lineup, right? Not quite at the top of his lineup here. I think we're towards the bottom. So when that top of the lineup comes, you really need to capitalize.
Yeah, I
right?
think it's right after here.
It's going to be the bottom of the 7th.
I think we're at 8 and 9 right here.
Yeah.
Of his lineup.
So I mean, hey, if you can get these runners on, which that
Ooh,
one's not going to be
perfect. It breaks my heart every time I see the word perfect because I know it's never true.
Yeah.
Hey man, though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, a good Shy Guy single followed by a disgusting egg. We've seen some snarly ones.
It's true. That's very true. And that's going to be a nice one.
That's gonna
Just going to be a single, though. And now
it almost went by. Okay, so here we are.
now we got Yoshi up, man. And this is a dangerous spot to be in for both players.
That's a good egg.
That is looking like a good egg. Is it going to be? It is going to
Oh my God!
be nasty
He can't
again.
be stopped. His eggs are wet.
Dude, what is this? What is this? What are these eggs, man?
Dude,
Where can I go to get these eggs?
Look at this. Look at this shit.
Bing.
Just kidding. Right up between both.
Wow,
Between
dude.
both.
That is insane. Just like constantly, he's hitting such nasty eggs.
And
now we got Madge up with a star. We're going to be using it, and that's getting Yoshi to
he's
third.
He's lucky it went right to Shy Guys. A little left or right would have brought Yoshi home. He's fast enough to make that work.
But here's the thing. We got King Moo up, and we're going to
Reasonable. All right, now
Understandable.
this is Noki paints corners, man.
Noki
This is either going to be an unfortunate end to your inning or incredible.
Noki, I feel like, has not been putting up that nicely for Lionel these past 2 games, but, you know, we can see a change of heart here from her.
Her heart's changing.
It's changing. It's changing. It's growing.
It's slowly
3 times
shifting.
the size this day.
She's grinching. She's grinching out of control. Her heart's growing. She can't be stopped.
I'm
She
grinching?
can't
I'm
afford the
grinching?
bus.
Can't afford the bus.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, quickly 2-2 here. We got Goomba pitcher. We're getting the charged pitch. That's getting sucked up by
dude,
Birdo.
Birdo sucks.
Wow.
Lyle did everything right. It's Birdo's fault.
Yeah. I mean, it was a nice trajectory, right? Went right up the middle, just a little bit, not juiced enough, right? Couldn't get by Birdo.
All right, Shy Guys are up. You don't want to see them get on, but, you know, letting one on ain't that bad. Letting one Shy Guy through.
Honestly, it's just courtesy. Just they've come out to play. Let them have some fun.
Oh, you were saying it's just curd, and I was like, this is some
curd.
cool new lingo that I'm
all
not up
curd.
to. I want to know what. Tell me about curd, dude. Is it like it's so good, like it's similar to a cheese curd? Is it Wisconsin lingo?
Yeah, absolutely. It's more so like, you know how cheese curds, very famous appetizers,
Of
right?
course.
Hors d'oeuvres. You kind of give them out to your
Yo,
guests.
curd hit, Toadette.
That's a curd hit.
That's gonna score Shy Guy. Yeah, it will.
Yeah, it will. So it's the nice thing to do, you know. So that was curd for Toadette.
Yeah, nothing's nicer than presenting someone with a little bag of cheese.
Like, here you go. You
curds.
want some cheese?
Want some
Little
fried
mouse boy?
cheese?
You gotta stop. You gotta stop the bunting. Okay.
Apparently,
All right.
that was incredible.
Nah, you
It
know.
feels like it shouldn't have been.
It shouldn't have been. That's why.
I'm not again. Like I'm not goated with the sauce. I don't know what buttons to get my catcher. Like I'm sure.
He got his catcher. He just
didn't work out.
The catcher jumped instead.
Oh,
of
he hit him
being
with the
nice.
disrespect. he got the out for
Masher.
Is that a double Nick getting himself out with mashing in 2 videos in a row? That's
Yes,
kinda really
sir.
embarrassing.
And that's gonna
Right
be
to
an egg.
Madge.
No, it's a good egg, and it's getting
Okay,
caught there. That's
not
good.
too bad. It scores a run, sure, but could have been way worse.
Yeah, but I mean, Nick is just on a tear right now, and you have got to stop the bleeding. You're gonna walk there, and now we have Boo, only 1 out.
Well, by my rule, this game it should be over in favor of Nick. But Lionel got that dog in him.
He's got that dog, bro. Listen, if you keep scoring 2 runs per inning, you win this game.
True.
That's pretty cool.
It's a little harder than 1 run an inning, but it ain't nothing.
Yeah. That's a
It
nice
ain't easy
start.
being cheesy, baby. Oh, and
Dude.
Toadette's knocked wild.
I don't understand how we're getting so many bobbles in this game of Mario Baseball. This is insane.
I think Coke's turned on goober mode.
we're in Gooberland now.
Oh, that's why I said Mario Land. It was Goober Land.
Yes, you mishmashed them. That's a double play. Unfortunate stuff for
Ow.
Lionel, man.
Owie.
Oh.
Ouch.
All right, best case scenario, you get 3 hits in a row here.
Okay. Just
Score
simply
1
do
run,
it.
and then you get out, and then you start with the top of your lineup.
I think
That's
he
what I would
does.
like
I
to
think
see.
he's gonna get 3 hits and then rip a dinger with Yoshi.
Hey, listen, that's not the end of the world. You're going to be starting with Green Shy Guy, your 9-hitter, into the top of your lineup. This
is a huge star.
This matters so much. You need to get Shy Guy out.
Lionel wants Yoshi to have wet egg mode on.
You need Sloppy Toppy egg mode active.
And he's going to have it. Wet mode's engaged.
Dunk
Curd
them,
up, baby.
Dunk
Curd
them
up.
eggs in some water. Get them ready. We are going to be curding so hard in the bottom of this inning. I'm curding. That's going to be an out. And, you know, if you're Lionel, man, 1 star is nice. Give us a second one. Give us a 2nd star, man.
Here we go.
And that's
Yeah,
gonna give us
Lionel, baby.
you know, I started to celebrate, and I was like, wait, I've seen this before. He's going to bobble or something.
All right. 2 innings, 5 runs, 2 stars, curded up.
Yeah.
I think he's got it in him.
You got to get this hit, man.
The lead off into the tasty Yoshi, into the Madge, into the K-Boo Rip. I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it with my third eye.
Mind's eye open, locked onto the curds. Can we make it happen? No. We can't.
Baby.
We have to pause first. We're getting that pitcher switch, maybe to try to throw off Lionel's
He's
timing
trying
a
to
little
throw
bit.
off the rhythm.
Could be trying to get a
Oh, rhythm
handedness.
unshaken!
Yeah.
Curd up in the chat!
Curd up for sure. That was just such a nice hit there, man. Popped up high, but landed just on that line.
And now we're looking for our wettest egg.
We want a wet egg right here, right now.
Lionel's really not swinging at anything that isn't a strike, and I am
Wow.
impressed. There
He
goes
does.
right the bird.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Dried out the egg a little bit. He made good contact, which on that timing is just going right to the.
I don't know if I'm even using my star here. I know like there's no one else really coming up, but I'm really banking on like getting a slappy, getting a home run, and then like possibly needing that star and like extras.
I get that.
Unfortunate.
I get that idea. Yeah.
I mean, you could still rip it into a 3-run ball game in a great world where gods worship Lionel.
where eggs are wet.
Where
and
eggs are
Lionel
wet and
is
curds
king.
are up.
Oh man, dude, I'm not a wet egg fan. I gotta be real. Gotta keep it real with you. I want my eggs to be like not wet.
I guess it depends on the egg, right? Like, because I mean, what do you mean by not wet?
Like scrambled
feel like
eggs when they're like wet.
I feel like they're inherently wet though.
Yeah, but I'm talking like.
You mean like
extra wet.
sopping?
Yeah,
yeah.
like
I don't want sopping eggs.
Yeah, soppy eggs.
I don't want my eggs to sop. That's for sure. Because like I was like dry eggs sound horrible.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think you need some level of moisture in there, but like if it's like.
But I'm not dipping my
I
egg
don't
in
want
milk.
I don't want egg soup, man. That's all I'm saying. Like I want to use a fork.
You don't like egg drop soup? Very good.
You know, I actually haven't tried it.
It's kind of banging.
I would probably like it.
Toadette staying there. Okay. No outs. Lionel's gotta really drop the load here.
Yeah. And that's
Wait
gonna be
a minute.
Oh, bobbles forever. And man, it's looking like your little Lionel train is gonna be a little bit derailed here. We're gonna have to.
Dude, you say derailed. I simply say stopping in Icelandia. There's a whole other game after this. We can still get to Winter City.
We could. That is true. That's probably where we're gonna be headed. Honestly, I don't know if Lionel's gonna be able to pull off 6 runs in 1 inning.
He could though.
He could.
It's certainly
It's
unlikely,
possible, man.
especially with
I've seen it done.
the double play. Oh man. Okay, thank God he got an out. I was really afraid he wasn't gonna.
Yeah, double there. If he threw to second, it was gonna be safe. We're charging again.
Why
Let's
not,
go, man?
Spiritual
Let's
mercy might make you feel
go.
better for game 3.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just kind of
It's
hunt
up
for some clips, dude.
It's
That's-
landing, which sucks. Oh, it's not.
Not
Yoshi's goaded with the sauce.
Yoshi exists, luckily. All right,
All right.
7 runs for the L train, and he can just put this one away and move on up the ladder. Otherwise, we will be seeing a game 3 tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Unless it's Friday.
It's not Friday.
Do we know that for sure?
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
Everyone know eggs are at their driest and curds are at their lowest on Fridays, so it cannot be Friday.
Exactly. It's exactly true.
I'm locking in that it is. I am locking in that it is April 9th and it's a Monday.
I'm going You're saying the date too. I'm gonna say it's a little bit later than that. I'm saying it's April 20th, and it's a Wednesday.
All right. I think by those numbers, we don't even have the same calendar. Because I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It'd be really cool if one of us was right.
That
Like,
would
on
be
the money.
really cool.
Like date end day.
I'm gonna keep it real. Not gonna happen.
I think it's pretty likely that both of our dates don't align with the day it is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be seeing a game 3 between these two behemoths of the craft. The creator, the sheriff, the big honcho Crit Nick versus the wettest egg, the uppest curd, the Ellis train. Tune in tomorrow or Monday for the exciting conclusion. Buy some shit, like some shit, comment some shit, member some shit. Dinger City out.
Sure, Dinger City out.